Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Starting a little late here, that's my fault. Lost track of time as I was setting up. But we're here. I didn't do that weird shit this time. Oh. My bad. That was on me. Let me get the word out that we're live. Yeah, so hey Flower, how's it going? We're going to be starting something new here. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country, which is technically it's a DLC for Xenoblade 2, but it was also something that you could get like on its own separately. Like you could get a physical copy and you didn't need to have the original game to play it, which is really interesting. The DLC for the other games didn't work like that. This is the only one where they made it where you could just buy it and not require the original game. But we used to have a name for that. We called it an expandalone. And it used to be kind of common in like PC games, you know, there would be you'd buy the game, and then you'd buy expansions, and usually right on the box of the game it would say requires such and such, Like if you bought Quake 2, and then you'd buy one of the expansions, and on the box it would say requires Quake 2. But then there were sometimes expansions would kind of become their own games, and we called them expandalones, because they were standalone expansions that did not require the original game. So that's, I guess, what they did with Xenoblade 2. I don't know a lot about this game, other than that by Xenoblade standards, it's apparently pretty short, and that it's supposedly really good. So, yeah, I'm excited. I really liked Xenoblade 2. I thought it was a great game, despite what that one guy on YouTube says. A weirdo. I don't know if I told you guys this. So I was last week, which I didn't even know at the time was going to be my last Xenoblade 2 stream. I didn't know that I'd be beating the game then. I did my normal thing where I do like a little brief video saying, hey, I'm live playing such and such. And I put it up on YouTube. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Mamma mia! So anyway, I did that, and I get a comment on it. I always think it's strange when I get comments on those little, 30-second videos that I put up, because they get deleted, right after the stream, and they don't stick around long. But as I was going to delete it, I noticed that there was... No, actually, it was before that. It was during stream. I saw the alert on my phone. I'm like, huh. Somebody commented. And it's the video is me saying, hey, I'm live on Twitch. Click the link in the description to see me live on Twitch. And this guy's thinking, no, I'm going to talk to you right here. Which I thought is strange. But it was the weirdest fucking comment, because this guy was like, no, don't do it. Don't go into the darkness. Don't play this, shitty game. And I'm like, bro, what? Hey, Moogle. First off, I've been playing this game for over a year, and secondly, dude, don't tell me what games to play. That's so weird. Hey, Alice. So just, weird, and I just replied what the hell are you talking about? He never got back to me. And then the very next day, I did the video where I'm live playing, Mega Man Extreme 2, and the same guy commented on the video, still didn't come through to the stream, just decided, no, I'm going to talk to you through this 30-second video that's going to be deleted. And he was like, finally, a good video game. You need this after the darkness of yesterday. And I'm like, I had a blast yesterday. I am sure I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know what I mean? What? Sir, this is a Wendy's drive-thru. Sarah, did I ever tell you that I experienced Yeah, a weirdo is a good word, yeah. Did I ever tell you, Sarah, that I experienced firsthand the literal "this is a Wendy's" moment? Like, I saw it happen. Did I ever tell you that story? I know I've told Alice the story, and I've told a bunch of people the story, but I don't know if you know that I actually saw that happen. Sir, this is a Wendy's. And it was because I worked at Wendy's when I was about 17 years old, and it was like my first like real job, you know. So this was whatever the hell year Star Wars Episode 1 came out, or actually I should say it was before that, because the movie was not out yet. And so I guess 99, around there, right? Yeah, 99, because I remember the year 2000. I like when New Year's happened, I was working there. But anyway, so there was a promotion about Star Wars, like basically Happy Meal toys. And I know Happy Meal is specifically a McDonald's thing, and other companies don't call them that. And we used to get really annoyed when people would ask for Happy Meals. We'd say, sir, our meals are sad or whatever. But we don't have McNuggets, you know. But I'm just saying that just so you guys understand what I'm talking about. But instead of, I guess because Star Wars is such a big license, and this was the first brand new Star Wars movie, you know, in a really long time, since 1983. I'm not counting those Ewok movies, and not counting the re-releases either. This is the first new big movie that's coming out, and it was just a few years after the re-releases, like the special editions, and people were still kind of hype. And because it's such a big license, no one fast food company got the license, right? Like usually the very biggest ones would be like McDonald's, right? And then like the second tier would be like your Burger King and Taco Bell kind of thing, right? Wendy's is actually pretty low, because Wendy's is not known for kids meals. The biggest license we ever had when I was working there was the Muppets, and it wasn't like one of the good ones. It was like Muppets in Space. Not a bad movie, but low tier, you know? And the toys were crappy except for the Kermit keychain. But anyway, so 3 places jointly had the promotion for Star Wars. And I don't remember all 3 of them, but I remember one was actually Friendly's, which is not even really a fast food restaurant. It's like a casual dining thing. And another one I think was KFC. And I don't know, the third one might have been Taco Bell or something, but I don't remember really. But it was 3 companies that had it. Now, apparently, the commercials, when they said Friendly's, a lot of people heard Wendy's in their brain. And so, you know, we get this nerd that comes through the drive-thru. The year of Durst. I want to not be mad at Fred Durst. Like, he's like Guy Fieri, right? Like, he comes off like, it was Taco Bell? Okay. He comes off like such a douche, but he's actually like kind of a wholesome guy. You know, like Guy Fieri and Fred Durst should be in a project together, right? The wholesome douches. Ed Bono in there too. But anyway, so we get this nerd that comes through the drive-thru, right? And this is the type of guy who is the adult that goes to the fast food restaurant. And I've heard he is. I heard he actually is. And isn't he like yeah, that's what I heard, Sarah. That's what I heard. Maybe it's more of a recent thing, but nah, I heard the same thing as you, Sarah. But anyway, let me just tell the story though. So anyway, oh well, that's shitty. But at least on one issue, he's good. That is shitty though. But anyway, this was the type of guy that goes to the fast food place and buys the Happy Meal toy just so he could have it, like, and put it on the shelf somewhere or sell it on eBay or whatever, right? Right, and which is like, whatever, right? I'm not like entirely against that, but this guy was fucking annoying, and, you know, and he's like, I didn't catch the very beginning of it, but, you know, we all have like the headsets on, so everybody could hear, like everybody in the restaurant can actually hear what's going on in the drive-thru speaker, even if you're not working the drive-thru. And he comes through and he starts yelling about he wants these Star Wars toys. And the person that's on the drive-thru speaker says, yeah, I hope somebody was fired for that blunder. Says, no, we don't have those, right? That's not us. That's not Wendy's. It's Friendly's. I know they sound kind of similar, but they're not the same thing, right? This guy, you'd think he'd be like, oh, snap, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, you know, have a nice day. No, he fucking went off. He starts screaming about how we do have these toys, and we're hoarding them, and that we're all stealing them and hoarding them so that we could sell them on eBay or whatever, and that we're trying to prevent him from getting them, and he's just doing this just full Dale Gribble rant, you know, and I remember the assistant manager takes over the situation, and she's just like, we're Wendy's, that's Friendly's. She keeps saying, sir, this is a Wendy's. Like, she literally said it. This is way before the meme. Sir, this is a Wendy's. And he's just talking over her and won't listen to him. So eventually, and this is how I know I told the story to Alice, because remember, it's about the yellow cup. Because they used to have these yellow cups with like the Wendy's logo in red. And she goes and she's like, be right back. She grabs the yellow cup and just the cup with nothing in it, and just sort of tosses it into his car and says, read that. And he looks at it and he's like studying it, like, and like, the wheels turn, and eventually he's like, oh, Wendy's. Ugh. Well, at least he's good on one issue. He's terrible on that issue, though. Jesus Christ. And then he's like, I'm sorry, and he drove off. He didn't order any food or anything. And yeah, so this was well before Tumblr existed and the whole "Sir, this is a Wendy's drive-thru," or just "Sir, this is a Wendy's." But this literally happened. I did not see it. I heard it. And then the parts about the cup and everything were described to me afterwards by the assistant manager. Her name was Bonnie. She was a kind of a dipshit herself, but that's an entirely different thing. She had it in her mind that bleach was not toxic. And I've never seen that. I've seen like commercials for it, but I've never seen it. I forgot how it came up, but it was like something like, I think somebody got like accidentally sprayed in the face by bleach, and they're like, I got bleach in my mouth, they're spitting it out. And then she comes by and she's like, it's okay, you could swallow bleach, it doesn't do anything. And I'm just like, what? Excuse me? You can't tell people that. Bleach is poison. And she's like, no, it's non-toxic, you can drink it. You can drink a whole cup of bleach and it wouldn't bother you. And I'm just like, where are you getting this information? And she's telling me that her son once drank a cup of bleach. And I met her son. He was a dipshit, so I could believe it, that he might have drank something that he wasn't supposed to drink. But she said when he was little, he drank a cup of bleach, and I should write a thread about this on like stories about Kevin on Reddit. But anyway, and then she freaked out and called poison control, and they told her don't worry about it, that bleach won't hurt you if you drink it. And I'm just like, I didn't have the heart to argue at this point, because like I'm like, all right, this is, I mean, I'm 17 and I don't want to get into it with this clearly adult woman who either is remembering a detail wrong or has left out important information. I'm not going to try and convince her that bleach is toxic. From my best guess, he probably drank something that wasn't bleach, like a Bleach alternative. And they told her, don't worry about it, maybe. I don't know. Even then, I probably would have been like, well, take him to the emergency room and, you know, like, we'll see, you know. It was just weird, right? And add ammonia for flavor. You'll definitely die if you do that. You create chlorine gas doing that. Not mustard gas. Chlorine gas, which is worse, by the way. It's a lot worse. Yeah. Mustard gas is what Hank Hill called it. My dad used to whip up a batch of it every year, you know. But yeah, no, it's. I just remembered that part. Like, I was like, she was a dipshit too, but at least in this instance, though, she was completely in the right. Like, sir, this is a Wendy's. And I wonder, like, okay, let's assume she survives, right? Let's assume this woman is still alive. She hasn't drank in bleach just to prove a point, you know, as a party trick for people. I wonder if she's come across the meme, the sir, this is a Wendy's drive-thru, and has told that story now. Conclave, yes, I am looking forward to seeing that. Even though I don't know much about it, when you pick political movies, I usually enjoy them. You know? But anyway, yeah, that's my answer. This is a Wendy's story. But we had all kinds of crazy people come through there, you know what I mean? And I gotta tell you, though, like, because I'll tell these stories, and people will be like, wow, how do you deal with all these crazy people coming through? And all I could tell you is that a job like that is extremely soul-destroying, and you just become completely numb, and you don't even react after a while. What do you mean, usually? Well, I mean, usually. That's exactly what I mean. There's not any other different meaning that you're searching for. Oh, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to, like, think of every political movie we've watched and think of, like, which one I liked and which one I didn't like. Because I don't even remember half the shit, you know? My brain is so fucking fried lately. But, yeah. What am I deleting? Oh! That's a mistake? I don't know how to... Obviously, you didn't mean to say that. Mogul, could you delete that one message? I think you'll figure out which one, the one right before whoops. I don't know how to actually do it. I can reply to it. I can pin it, which is the opposite of what I want to do. I don't see how to actually do that. You know what? I didn't even notice it until you pointed out. My brain sort of auto-corrected that word. Yeah, I tried right-clicking. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. You can't delete your own message? How the hell do I do that? Say a bunch of shit and it'll scroll away. Because I can't figure it out. I'm in the stream manager and I don't see the option. Wait. Oh, Wayne, you're a moderator. Could you delete that one message that Alice made a typo and it looks like something bad? Oh, there, or you could just do that. That's fine too. It's pretty much gone at this point. It's okay, guys. If you can't figure it out, it's okay. We all know that that's a typo. You don't think mods can delete other mods' messages? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that, like, option at all. What if I go into here? No, that's not it. And now I can't see the chat. Oh no, how do I get the chat back? There we go, it's back. Don't worry about it. It's scrolled away at this point. Completely fine. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna of the Golden Country today. I've heard this game's pretty short by Xenoblade standards, so yeah. Yeah, of course it's a typo, you know? Of course it's a typo. I mean, you know. Anyway, I didn't even notice it at first. Honestly, like, my brain auto-corrected it. I never would have even noticed it unless you pointed it out. Anyway. Yeah, I'd look this lady up, like, on Facebook or something if I remembered her last name, but I don't. I mean, because she's a local, but, you know, I'd be like, hey, do you remember, the Star Wars guy from literally more than a quarter of a century ago? She's like, I can't talk to you right now. I'm having a vodka and bleach. Oh, man. Don't drink bleach, kids. Don't do it. Not even once. It's poison. You'll get very sick. You'll probably be in the hospital for a while. You could even die. I don't know why I sound like Bob Saget when I'm giving that message, but just don't do it. I'm going to play the intro now. Oh, dear. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. He's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place. Knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." At Wario's place, and she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye." What did I do? Just closes the door. And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye." What did I do? Just closes the door. And she's like, "What, Luigi? What happened to this house's ass? What happened to the? What happened? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, I fist you, Richter. Hot, naughty golem. All right. Oh, all right. Whip me good. That. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Rails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. Alright guys, I have done something. You probably heard a whole bunch of echoing in there. And I don't know what I did, but my Streamlabs is all messed up now. And I'm trying to... It opened up like a copy of the stream manager. I was trying to figure out how to delete messages. And then as the thing was... I was also just trying to figure out, you know, some of the... looking at the moderation options that I did have. And I have this like extra bit to Streamlabs now, and I can't figure out how to get rid of it. Browse. Follow. What if I just click this? That doesn't quite get rid of it now, does it? Oh my god, I got this whole like window open and I don't know how to get rid of it now. There's a copy of Twitch in my Streamlabs now. The chat has vanished, although that's not that big of a deal since I have it up in the Stream Manager. But I don't know how to get rid of this. Shoot. I don't know how I open this up and how... Well, I know how I opened it up. I don't know how to get rid of it. That's why it was like playing... the whatchamacallit, the intro back, and there was all that. Shit. Give me a moment here, guys. That didn't work. Yeah, well, I managed to mute it, but I want to get rid of it. It's taking up like a lot of the screen. Maybe if I just click this. Okay, that hit it, but there's no chat there now. Okay, I know how to collapse it. It's still technically there, but at least I know how to collapse it. I think for now I'll just leave it collapsed. Alright, yeah, let's play this game. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was all screwed up, and hopefully next time I bring up Streamlabs it'll work properly, but... Although I won't know till I go live. We'll play on normal. You can change the difficulty. Yeah, it's cool. I was like, I couldn't figure out how to do the thing, how to delete a message, but I was like, let me see what options I do have.
Was 3564.
And I accidentally opened this whole thing up.
Rhodalis had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia.
Sia?
Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest.
I never would have guessed that's how you pronounce it.
The act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Melos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
He's in the Xenogears.
Eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
This fool taking out Titans like it ain't shit. That's why Owl House got canceled right there. This girl looks like Adel. Ugh, kick. Kick. Doesn't she look like Adel? We've seen her in a bunch of flashbacks. Really much about her. I know she dies at one point because we saw that.
And it's not just the Wolf and Ferris. Even the Balufos caught up in it.
Well, that's a giant cliff.
Laura, can you smell it?
Ugh, it stinks like...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
The angry pianos are back. Why does it sound like some Third Strike music? Alright, that's cool. Curse Balufo. Alright. That works the same. The UI is a bit different.
Alright, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Alright. Yep, I know how to do that. Yeah, I know. It's like, just in case you have never played Xenoblade in your life. Oh, I gotta invert that.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
But wait a minute.
My senses are heightened.
No. Never mind.
We got this.
I didn't time that right, but alright.
Our bond makes my power boundless.
Time for one last push.
In battle, a team is split between vanguard and rearguard positions. The character in the vanguard is the attacker, while the rearguard plays support. You, as the player, directly control the vanguard. The rearguard will attack. Yeah, I knew that. Vanguard. Wait, you can switch in this? Alright, so it's like Marvel versus Capcom? So how do you switch? Once the rearguard gauge fills up in battle, yo, Gray. I know, doesn't it look like she looked like Adel, right? Press up or down? Okay.
You'll answer to me.
Oh, that's different.
Chill stroke. More honed with each day.
It's because they're both, what do you call it? They're both blades, right?
Chill stroke.
Alright, the battle system's a bit different. I gotta fix his camera, though. Yeah, I already used the special ones, dude. Keep up.
Chill stroke.
There we go.
Try hard.
Try this on for size.
Chill stroke.
Back into the fray.
Alright, it's very different.
It bounced.
You'll answer to me.
You can change your special gauge up beyond level 1 all the way up to 4. Yep, okay, that's the same.
Try this on for size.
I mean, it always had that element to it. It's just usually you only controlled the driver. The blade would just do the specials. But since they're all technically drivers, they're like, what do you call them? They're all technically blades, rather. They're, flesh eaters, or whatever the hell they were called. Dude, how is this guy not dead? He's got no health.
Back into the fray.
This guy hasn't had any health in a while. I don't know what's going on.
It's my turn.
Try this on for size.
Why won't it die? Oh, there we go. That was weird. It had no health, and it was like still alive for like a really long time.
Laura.
No, he said crackle. Jeez.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, We've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always. You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I need to get into the options and fix that shit.
I see.
Okay. The feature of the arrows punctures the compass. Yep. Yep, we know that. Okay. Environmental info, map. Yep. Objective. Okay, all normal stuff. Alright, I want to go into the options, though. Camera settings. This is the one I want to invert, I believe. Because I... Yeah, it feels right. Okay. So what is this area called? Kingdom... Oh, this is Torna. Okay. And I'm in the Lysaria region. Because in Xenoblade 2, they were like, oh yeah, Torna's long gone, but like Jin and his group, the group that Nia came from, they were supposedly from Torna. Lysaria Woodland, where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as a landmark. Alrest features these kinds of areas, locations, landmarks, and secret areas. Yeah. Alright, we know all about that. Can I... Let's do this.
All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Laura, let's switch.
Try this on
Just
for
drop.
size.
Alright, I get how it works. I understand how this works.
We're doing well.
Ha! Just drop.
I'm only level 2. We gotta fight some enemies, right?
Makes my power
I
boundless.
have to. Now that's spoiling for a fight.
Wait, that said something about...
This can't continue.
Oh, she learned a new move. Okay.
Right down. Tap. Tap. Heart of thorns.
Hungry snake. We'll have to try that out. Here we go.
My senses are heightened.
Oh, it gives potions. Sweet.
We've got this. Heart of thorns. Wildfire snap.
My turn.
And he's got Snow Blast. Okay. Okay. He's got Sky Cleave. Alright.
Spoiling
Oh.
for a fight. Happy to
Quad run.
oblige. Heart of thorns.
Kick.
You read my mind.
Laura, let's switch.
Try this
No
on for
blast.
size. Take this.
Just throw.
I like the way this is going.
Yes,
All right.
This should do nicely.
I got something good here, huh? Rigid Vest? Wait, is there armor in this? Because there wasn't armor in Xenoblade 2. Well, you could strengthen art, so that's cool.
Watch for this one later.
Oh, they both have Vanguard arts and Rearguard arts. That's interesting. That's cool. All right.
To a high shine.
That's where they have the core chips, but we don't have any yet. Defeat an Arlo Capiba in the secluded Boneway in Torna. Collect stuff. Alright, haven't... Oh! Evox course. But she could wear accessories. Oh! So they're both a little different. And she's the one that has a pouch. Okay, cool. She really does look like Adel Kristen to me.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura, stay close.
Let's see if I can do like a big combo here. Not a big one, but a combo.
My senses are heightened.
That's not bad.
Let's
Heal up.
switch.
We're doing well.
So he could topple.
Chill stroke. Zero blade. Good, we'll feel stronger still.
Level up. Looks like they level up together.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy
Really, you
this.
gonna go all the way over there? Come on, let's go. Let's do this. He said I won't enjoy this. She's like, I'll enjoy that shit.
I'll protect you. I feel you.
Break! Wildfire snap!
Laura, let's switch.
Try this on. I like the way
Snow
this is
blast.
going.
Out. Chill stroke. Duh. Duh.
Dream team confirmed.
Think you can keep chill stroke.
There we go. Alright. I'm getting used to it. I keep getting these rigid vests. Alright. Feign Balufo. Let's go.
I think we've been spotted. Heart of Thorns!
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Wildfire snap!
Excellent. Laura, let's switch.
We're doing
Chill
well.
stroke.
Take this! Not working.
Snow blast. Hail strike. Excellent.
We're in perfect sync.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
Okay. Alright, interesting. I thought it was going to tell me press B button to jump. Oh shit, what up?
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
Heart of Thorns!
My senses are heightened.
Oh, trying to get the potion.
Indeed. Never again.
Thanks.
I feel you.
Yeah! Heart of Thorns!
Rest in peace.
Wildfire snap! I fight for my friends.
Our bond makes my power boundless.
Now that's more like it.
I just level up again? I think I did.
Break!
It's my turn.
Oh, he's got a new ability. That's new. And she got spinning wheel. Okay.
It takes time and effort to get this good.
You can't cycle through the characters like you can in the main game, though, I noticed.
This power is for you.
At least they both have a full loadout now. Alright, got a cutscene. What's this alert that I got? What?
What happened?
My microphone is unmuted but has no signal? Why do I keep getting that message?
Looks like the only survivor.
Obviously y'all hear me.
These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Sounds like humans to me.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
No, except that Malos guy. He sucks.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
Congratulations, your legs work. Now let's go.
And your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is...
This is Mikhail? Oh, shit.
Oh, right. I'm Laura.
He's a little one.
And he's...
I don't have a family.
I didn't know he was so much
I
younger
was
than the
sold
rest
to
of them.
this village from Eston. So, I'm all alone.
I see.
Okie dokie.
Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one.
Hey, Wano, how's
Oh,
it going?
really?
Yeah, we finished the main
It's just
game.
the same,
Hey,
right?
Shiny Mudkip, how's it going? Yeah, we just started Torna.
Friends
Like, literally
first
just
step,
today.
Not family. How's that sound?
Laura.
What's up?
I'll
Laura
scout
looks
the
so
area.
much like
Look after her.
girl version of Adel
Of
Kristen.
course. Be careful.
And I'm all about that.
And Jin.
I already like her.
I know.
Hey, WT, how's it going? Yeah, I got the version of it here that's like the separate thing where you don't have to download it. It's like its own expand-alone thing, but yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about Torna.
What was that you said, Baldric?
He looks like a Star Wars character for real.
The sea and
Sounds like one too.
Omrantha has fallen. Or rather,
Hello, I
it
am
was annihilated.
Glut Shito.
Great Regalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Love the ending. Love the ending.
Respectfully,
I wish he'd
much
expanded a
of an
little bit
actor.
more on the Klaus stuff, but I assume a lot of that's
Because
going to
you
be
were not
expanded out in
surprised at
Xenoblade
all.
3.
We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters,
I want to learn more about
Elvis.
Galea.
whom you recently elevated to Quester. People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power.
Like, I was like, why does he look so old? Is it because he's missing half his body? How come Zanzo wasn't missing half his body? It's like,
It is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect.
Well,
will
that's good in a way,
surely be
right?
Pleased.
That's good in a way.
And
I'm glad that he's just matured so much as a storyteller. Because Xenoblade is so fucking good.
Let him take the blame.
And, you know, I played Xenogears back in the day and just, no. I was like, dude, this is very, like,
you for
I
your
am 15 and very
Mr.
deep
Baldric.
sort of writing.
May return to your duties.
I have the art book for the first game, but not for any of the others. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Well, I heard Shulk's voice, at least. This looks like a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Oh, wow. You're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If I could find some Torna trout, deviled onions. Dude, deviled onions sound amazing. And sour avocados. Wait, this is my kind of meal, Jin. You're going to cook for me now. I could stew them together. You like trout stralu, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail? Yeah, I mean, just great ending. The last boss was a bit annoying because it's like, fight me, bro. What are you going across the screen for? But I was over leveled, so I can understand why he was running away. I guess. Perfect. Then we'll set to work and hunt for those ingredients. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path. I'm sort of getting used to the battle system in this. Oh, it changed because Mikhail's extra thing. Yeah, well, you know what? The Zanza fight was amazing. Porton
Aren't we
Village.
intrepid?
All right. Come here, fight me. Oh, I'm in deep water. Come here, fight me.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
The final boss in X was good, but I was not prepared. I didn't know I was going into the final boss, so it was a little rough. Because that game was not about the story. I mean, it had a good story. I won't lie. I liked the story. But it wasn't really about the story. It was about the open world experience, you know, which is fine by me. Found some trout. Well, I found that the main game's fights were very fast-paced once you learned it. And the game did a piss-poor job of teaching you how to do it. I do like this whole switching thing. The combat in... Well, they're calling it X now. I always called it Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, because I looked it up once and it was like, yeah, it's Cross. But now, that, like in the commercials for it and stuff, they're saying X, and I'm like, okay, it's X now? But, to me, that one was really cool. But it took a while to figure out exactly how to make it fun. But that's the thing, though, is that if I had a single complaint about the Xenogears series as a whole, and keep in mind that I'm obsessed with the first game, I have 3 copies of it, but if I had to criticize it for one thing as a whole, it would be that it generally doesn't teach you how to play very well. Like, there's a lot of tutorials, but at no point do you actually learn the game. Honestly, Xenogears is just so bad. I didn't like it. 3 fixed that? That's cool. I've heard that on Reddit. Xenogears is just so not great. It had good ideas, but the execution of it is... There's a lot of references to Xenogears, like the mech that Malos was in and that Mithra used to destroy the World Tree, and you saw it at the beginning of this with Malos in it. It looks shockingly like the Xenogears. I do a big combo now. It'll never happen. The copyright and the trademark and all that is such a mess. So this has got like a campfire mechanic to it. Like it's... I know, it's just not gonna happen. Right, we've got our ingredients. So this is like a Dragon Quest XI camping mechanic, right? Right, we've got our... Well, I'm playing everything in release order, so... Right, we've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. The blade's doing the cooking? Got a problem with that? I mean, they're kind of both blades in a way, right? Better Jin than me if I were in charge, and I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the vegetables. It's not all one-sided, though. Laura has her own talents, like making charms. That I could never do. Right, we make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Blade or driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Yeah, I mean, that's like, I was just like, I don't believe in doing things like story order necessarily. I always do release order. Now, the one exception is Dragon Quest HD 2D Remake, but they released 3 first. And the developers are like, this is going to be the way you're going to want to play it. And I just started one just yesterday, and it's fucking amazing. It's the best version of Dragon Quest 1 by miles and miles, you know? I'm like, I can't believe how much they took the word remake and took it literally, you know? Yeah, like, if you're already familiar with it, like, I mean, I'm very familiar with Xenoblade 1. Beyond that, I was like, alright, when I played X or Cross, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? When I played those on stream, that one, it was my first time playing it. 2, it was my first time playing it. This is my first time playing this game. It'll be my first time playing 3. But yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. And they released 3, and everybody was like, are they going to do 1 and 2? And then they announced it, and they said, this is going to be the way you play it, in story order. And they were explaining that they were adding story to it so that it would make sense playing it in that order. Because back in the old ones, you played it 1, 2, 3, because 3 didn't tell you that it was a prequel until the very end. You learned, oh my god, this is before the first 2, that's so cool. But now, you know, 30 years later, everybody knows that Dragon Quest 3 is the prequel. So the surprise is, like, you know, not a thing. And they released 3, and they said that they gave 2 a new ending, so that it's the end of the trilogy now. And I haven't been spoiled on it yet, thankfully, but people on, like, Reddit and Facebook, the Dragon Quest groups I'm part of, were all saying 2 is their favorite Dragon Quest now, and I'm like, that's amazing to me, because that was the one that nobody liked. That was the, like, Zelda 2, you know, sort of the weird one that everybody bitched about, you know? And now they're all saying it's a masterpiece. But after playing 1, I was just like, you know, well, I don't sit in any kind of group that's lax with spoilers. And it's not even because I care about spoilers. I don't that much. But if I'm going to be a streamer, right, which I've been for a long time, people want a real reaction, right? They don't want me to, like, be like, oh, I knew this was gonna happen, you know, or, you know what I mean? You want a real reaction. Everybody calls her 7. Everybody, like, on Reddit, everybody comes in, they say 7. I've never heard anybody, like, spoil that, even on accident. Even on accident. As a matter of fact, the Dragon Quest community does that same exact thing, by the way, with Dragon Quest 11. There's a party member that is referred to only as 8. You have? Really? I haven't seen that. Oh, well, I guess you're in a different sort of community. But still to this day, because you remember Dragon Quest 11, it's a while ago now. I mean, we even had a couple of remakes of it. But, yeah, they refer to a certain character as 8. Huh. Okay, I'm going to make a start on the Trout Strelu. It won't take long. Craft? Chat? I want to chat. Oh, this is totally like... They borrowed this from Dragon Quest 11. Laura, about that battle earlier. Well, actually, did this come out first? I don't know. Maybe in Japan, not. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. But, like, it hasn't been, you know... I mean, because that movie, The Empire Strikes Back, came out in 1980. I was born in 1980. Like, there's a certain point where you just, like, everybody knows that King Kong dies. You know what I mean? I remember one time, because I don't know how much... Okay, a lot of you guys know me pretty well. Some of you may not. But, like, my main sort of job is writing about J.R.R. Tolkien. And I write a lot of articles. I have a YouTube channel about it. I do a lot, right? And I remember, like, I said something, right, where somebody's like, you spoiled the ending. And I'm like, of The Hobbit? It came out in the 30s. Should I spoil the Bible for you, too? Like, yeah. Like, excuse me, what? You're telling me? They're like, I haven't watched the movies yet. And I'm like, well, don't. You know, the Hobbit movies weren't that good. Read the book. But, I'm like, you know, it was just weird. Like, there's a certain point where you gotta let it go. But I feel with like certain games, and Xenoblade and Dragon Quest are really up there on this list. People who are big fans, I've noticed, tend to want to have people come in and experience it like really fresh. And I often hear, "Oh my god, I'm jealous that you get to play Xenoblade Chronicles for the first time, or that you're getting to experience Dragon Quest 8 or 5 or 11 for the first time," you know? I was thinking of watching I mean, I will watch the Hobbit movies from like a different perspective of like analyzing them, but yeah. Well, Wano, I can tell you something. The remake changes the story significantly, so you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You know. Yeah, nobody says anything about Clear Obscure. Nobody says anything about it. Everybody's like real tight-lipped about that one. I haven't played it, but I know, right? We were phenomenal. You're trying to do too much. Aw, what? I thought you were going to praise me. It was a mind bender. I saw parts of it because I was rating people that played it, and they were saying, "Wow, bro, this story is amazing." My friend Afin, who's another streamer, he mostly plays action RPGs. He's really, really, really good at action RPGs. But you know, Clair Obscur is turn-based, but it has that like Paper Mario-ish, you know, aspect to it. And so he got so good at it that he killed some boss that he wasn't supposed to and gained like 1 million experience points or something. And he was trivializing every battle. Like it basically became boring because he was so over-leveled. And but he was still so invested in the story and absolutely loving it. Plays like the Mario and Luigi games. Yeah, I've only ever played a little bit of the first one of those. That's a series I got to run through because I really like Mario RPG and I really like Paper Mario, especially the first 3. So I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You knew that. Is that what it's called these days? That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. But Shiny Mudkip, if you ever start doing Dragon Quest, I gotta pull up for that. I gotta pull up for that. You know? But I gotta say, like, which one are you, because you mentioned a few times you're thinking of starting those, which one do you think you want to start with? That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. I like turn-based battles. I like all kinds of RPGs. I like turn-based battles. I got no issue. I mean, I'm like a big favorite fucking series is Dragon Quest. And I like action RPGs. One of my other favorite series is Ys. We've been together a long time, haven't we, Jen? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl and we became... Boy, that sounds wrong. And we became bonded forever as driver and blade. Bro, is Jin on the Epstein list? What's going on here? Yeah. It is there is like an uncomfortable thing where like, hey, I'm thousands of years old. Come with me, little girl. And then now she's like in love with him, and it's like, dude. I mean, we know how this ends because I played Xenoblade 2, but it's like, dude. Kindly do not touch my core crystal. It's a bond closer than blood, I think. That's part of the reason why I want to help you too, see you grow and be there for you. You know what it is? They mentioned in the main game that a lot of drivers fall in love with their blades. Like, it was very clear that, like, obviously Pyra and Mithra both wind up with Rex. And you can see that even though Pandoria plays it being the older sister to Zeke, that she's clearly in love with him, and it's kind of cute. But at the same time, like, if you're a mortal human and you're in love with a blade, like, there's no escaping the fact that they're way, way older than you. That's beautiful, Laura. But you're a driver and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded as long as the core crystal stays intact. While I, on the other hand, am just a human. When a driver dies, their blade returns to their core. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Exactly. Right, I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, I promise not to overdo it. And if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That'd be great, thanks. I'm counting on you then. She looks so much like Adel. The only real difference is the yellow eyes. You know I'd never let you down. I want a Xenoblade East crossover now. You think Klaus unlocked some stuff in his... Oh, absolutely. He did something big there. Like, it wasn't just, like, setting up the new world to be created. I'm pretty sure he protected Pyra and Mithra and made them two separate people. And I think he changed the way that blades work in a very fundamental level that we'll probably only learn about in the third game, you know? Also, I hope Adenine got out of there before that thing blew up, right? There's still more to say? I think I might have hit the wrong button. No, I was right. Hey, Jin, can you take care of the cooking? Sure. I think I hit the wrong button. I think I can contribute a decent trout straylu out of the stuff we gathered. Awesome. I could really do with a proper meal right now. Yeah, like, what? I hope Adenine was smart enough to get the fuck out of there, right? I really hope so. But I don't know if you heard me, Shiny Mudkip. I was asking you, because you said you were thinking about dipping your toes into Dragon Quest. Which one were you thinking of starting with? Trout Stout. Awesome. That doesn't sound good. By the way, there was somebody in chat that kept telling me that Adenine is a guy. And I'm like, really? Oh, okay. You know, it's fine. Whatever, right? So, and then they clearly, like, start referring to Adenine as a woman. And I'm like, that person didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. You really like the HD 2D style? Yeah, you want to start with 3 then. You want to start with 3. Have you seen what the remake of 7 looks like? Yeah, I know. I'm like, Adenine's totally a lady. And they're like, no, it's a dude, you know? Another Florin incident. Yeah, kind of similar. Yeah, like, why do people keep doing this? Like, why do people keep wanting to confuse me when I get it right? Yeah, 7 looks really cool the way that they're doing it, like, with the stop motion. Also, not to say any spoilers, but this is something from the new trailer for 7. Does Kiefer fucking rejoin the party? Is it temporary, or do you get him? Like, adult Kiefer? Like, what? Like, they definitely are taking 7 and molding it into something completely new. Which is weird because it was already a game with, like, just so much story that it gets overwhelming. But, yeah. Awesome. I could really do with a proper meal right about now. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong button. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, what can you craft? Charm making or home cooking? Let's see this charm.
Let me see.
Well, I can't actually make any of these, but it's cool that you can do that.
Don't spoil your appetite before
Trout strelu.
It came together nicely.
You've never pulled Florin? I managed to pull every blade except for the post-game ones. Like, I didn't have Shulk and Fiora. I didn't have, what's her name from X? And,
that village, I mean.
you know, the ones that are from other games. There was another one, I don't remember.
It is.
The very last one that I got was Electra.
He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely
Electra
obliterated.
eluded me for a really long time.
I plan to inform them.
I got Cosmos before I got Electra.
How could a person do something so awful?
You say you finished it. Were you playing Wii U or you're playing Switch? Because I know there's like a new chapter in it now.
Anyway,
They totally ended that
should
game on a
rest now.
cliffhanger.
we should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Just
I
don't say
wonder if
anything
she
about the
found
new
any notes
chapter.
on
I haven't
Mother.
seen it.
I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Even her costume looks like something Adel would
That's
wear.
kind of you. Thanks.
If she had blue eyes, she'd be Adel Kristen. Lady Adel, but, you know. That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Scrumptious. Mikhail said it was okay. You scarfed that down quick. 1 second. I'm gonna hide behind her. He's trying to feed me again. Mikhail, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Don't let the whole moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you. Moody thing? Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright? No, I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. You'll get used to him. I just need to clean up there. Then we can move out. I just noticed her hair looks short, but it's actually really long. Which is like... So she's East 9 Adel. Oh, man. There's a lot of side stuff in that game, too. How many hours did you have in it at the end? Feltley can't be far now, can it? We're meeting up with Hayes? That's right. There's still a way to go, but if we keep on the road, it won't take long. Okay. Certain places in the world allow you to take camp. Yeah, okay. We saw that. Oh, so they act as inns. Okay, cool. Okay, you can craft pouch items. Alright. People like, the lady who built my computer. I was saying, like, I really hope my Xenoblade 2 save is fine, which it turned out to be fine. Because I have like 280 hours, and she's like, what are you doing for 280 hours in Xenoblade 2? And I'm like, it's fucking Xenoblade. What are you talking about? She knows Xenoblade. She's played all of them, you know? Like, and she's like, I just play the main story and then stop. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I think we've been spotted.
You think we've been spotted? I purposely attacked this thing. What are you talking about? That wasn't very good. Oop, I got hands, bro. 8,000 hours? I mean, at least some of that has to be leaving it on, right? Like, because I said, you know, some of that was just, like, leaving the thing on while, the Merc missions ran. Oh my god, what? Are you kidding me? The game's telling me what a treasure chest is?
The suspense is killing me.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we don't have enough of that. Oh, well. Agility. These are like the main ones, this kind of like stuff you would do. Yeah, the miles ahead one, that's going to be important. But let me get that. She doesn't have the greatest defense, so that could help. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I don't like not being able to cycle through the characters, but hey. Oh, I don't have any of those. This is what I want to look at. Oh, I'm one away from that. Well, you know, some people, I mean, like, I have thousands of hours in, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Across 3 platforms. I don't know how I resisted getting it for the Switch.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
Laura, let's switch.
I like the way this is going. Try this on the side.
Snow blast.
Best of luck.
Chill stroke.
We're in perfect sync.
Think you can keep up, Laura?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that potion, the love source, that thing really helps.
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat.
Alright, there it is. Fortitude. Shing.
Half the battle.
What is this going to take? Trust? Oh, they're close. Okay. They've been together for 17 years, and their trust hasn't reached that level yet.
All right, follow my lead.
It's so massive. I mean, there was that the Nippon show before that helped, but it wasn't. That was like 90 points.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
Why do you love that she's 27 specifically? But yeah, it's very like gameplay story segregation when their trust is level 1 and they've known each other that long. Oh, you just like that she's not a typical teenager. Yeah, I get you. I got you. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that guy.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yeah, at Fonset it was an item called the Nippon show.
All right.
I understand that completely.
They'll live to regret this.
Sometimes you want to identify with the character you're playing as.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Catch.
Spinning wheel.
Never again.
Ooh, yeah.
Outlaws makes my power boundless.
Level up.
I'd rather we didn't have
I was hoping to get that trust boost. The bridge is out! The bridge is out! You'll need a feed skill. The bridge is out. You guys get the reference? The bridge is out.
With all my might.
You gotta have both, right? But yeah, JRPGs do tend to lean on teenagers that save the world quite a lot. The Tales series is especially
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to
big on doing that. I kind of like Ys because Adel is canonically 17 years old in the first game, but he ages as the stories go by. I mean, it's all over the map. Like 10 takes place after 2, you know, but at the same time, it's really cool that he was kind of like him and all the other characters were a bit older in Ys 9. What other game has... Are there any other games I can think of that has, like, an adult woman as the main protagonist? I'm trying to think about that.
Torna, stay close. My senses
I mean, in Dragon Quest IX, you could make your own character, and they're an eternal angel. Oh, don't get me started on Dunban. I got theories. Topple. Just the act of switching topples, that's so cool.
Xenoblade.
But the oldest protagonist was Melia, and the second oldest is Ricky. In one, at least.
This is becoming addictive.
I am Mass Effect, yeah. But I'm trying to think of one where it's not like a choice, where you just, you know,
We made it.
you just,
Good
yeah,
stuff.
you play as a woman and she's an adult. If you take target all systems, your target clicks. Unique monster. All right, bosses. Yeah, we know about bosses. DLC is the field test of combat stealth for 3. Oh, okay.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of JRPGs, like, because usually
They'll live.
when it's a female protag, they are rather young.
I feel you.
You read the storm.
Okay, actually, I have one. Final Fantasy VI. Now, I know there's the big argument over who is actually the main protag, but it's Celis. And she's a full adult. She's a general, right? Also, Final Fantasy 13,
Not really.
which I love. I know some people are not a fan, but I liked it. I like the first one and the second one. The third one, well, I'll give it another chance. But yeah, Celis, I don't know how old Terra's supposed to be, but Celis is definitely, you know, she grown. That's the boss. Alright. This is going to be questionable with one character at the same level, but Fuck it, we ball! What's up, Scorebox?
Follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Somebody's gonna live to regret this. Alright, you got knocked back, huh?
I feel you.
Yeah, he got this. Spinning wheel. Right.
Oh, he resists break, huh?
My senses are heightened. This can't
With you then.
continue.
Keep going. Don't lose the flow.
Rest in peace.
Heart of thorns.
Laura,
I
let's
like the way
switch.
this is.
Lightning was
Take this.
a specific,
Snow blast.
like they were trying to make a character like Cloud.
Slash. You can keep up, Laura.
I can do this.
What's here?
Then watch my back, right, Jim?
Rest in peace. Catch.
Oh, he's. I got it. I won. But who's attacking me now? This guy? That was way easy. Yeah, 13 I liked. 13 Part 2 I liked a lot. Lightning Returns I was just very disappointed by. I kind of want to, like, give it another chance. Like, play the whole trilogy. Like, the Steam versions. I had them on Xbox originally. And just, you know, like, let's go back and look at it with fresh eyes, you know. But at the time, I was just like, why is the battle system so fucking slow? Like, what has happened to Final Fantasy 13? There's gotta be something down in that little thing there, right? What's this? Oh, that's the campsite. All right. Yeah, I was not into it really. I felt like the wait, that wasn't a boss. It was just. Why did it show me that like as being a unique enemy? Wait, oh god, there's a boss. It's level 50. Ionospheric Mitchell. Mitchell can kiss my ass. Harbinger Cavil's another boss. Alright. I want to make my way towards that, like, little peninsula. It looks like a waterfall area.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yeah, I was like, why is it so slow, though? Like, this doesn't...
Calling for a fight.
It didn't feel like Final Fantasy 13 at that point. I hate that you can't jump while you're in combat. Oh, wait. Oh, I figured out how to do it. Never mind. I just had to put my weapon away. I kind of missed the way it was in X where you could... had full mobility. Oh, I love the soundtrack in 2. I also...
This is less than tenable.
During my playthrough of 13.2, I had this feeling like... Why does this feel like I'm playing Chrono Trigger? Like, not exactly like Chrono Trigger, but, like, it felt like... Like, they took the idea for Chrono Break and they adapted it. Oh, God. And I know that Square just never throws anything away. They cancel a game, and then they just use pieces of it for other projects. So, I talked to my friend Hitomi, who worked at Square Enix for quite a while, and I was like, hey, 13.2, that's... They use the canceled ideas from Chrono Trigger 3, right? And she's like, yep. I'm like, I knew it! I was like, everything about the game screamed, this is the third Chrono game, except for all the Final Fantasy stuff, you know? There was an early version of Final Fantasy VII that they were working on at one point,
Aren't we intrepid?
and the pieces of it, when it was canceled, became 3 separate games. It's like, hey, they were going to do a Final Fantasy game, it got canceled, and that's how we got Treasures of the Rudra, Xenogears,
Quickly spotted.
and even Parasite Eve! Which is weird, because that was based on a book. Well, it was a sequel to a book. Oh, this guy got hands, huh? Not Final Fantasy VII like you're thinking of it. There was a game that they were working on that was going to be Final Fantasy VII. It was going to be on Super Nintendo. And then they were like, yeah, the Super Nintendo shit's kind of over.
Can't just leave it there.
Maybe we should move on to PlayStation. So,
Try this on the side.
parts of the scenario became Parasite Eve. there were elements of the battle system that wound up being in Xenogears, and the actual engine was used to make a game called Treasure of the Rudras, which was Square's last game on the Super NES, and it was really good. I loved it as a language nerd because the magic system was all about learning the language of it. And once you figured out the linguistics, you can make any spell you wanted. Alright, that was... Upa's got hands in this. What the fuck? What is this thing? Dawning Slate Piece. Okay. Alright. There's that... I knew it would be a waterfall. I knew there had to be something there. It looks like I could get closer, but these enemies are a little... There's a cave there. Let me see if I can sneak past these guys. There's definitely a cave. Myrnus Falls. Ah, he's level 10.
Aren't we intrepid?
Well, that was going to be like, yeah. You know what it is they never throw anything out. There's no response. A Barney Stone? It's like a Blarney Stone, but not. What the fuck is a Barney Stone? I guess we'll learn at some point.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, that's clearly something for some other point. A Barney Stone. Thankfully that guy's not hostile. Upa's got hands in this. But yeah, I mean, every time they cancel a game, they wind up like using the pieces of it for other games. We gotta go this way. They once canceled a game on the Famicom Disk System. It was going to be called... I'm going to translate it into English for you. It was going to be called Holy Sword Legend: The Emergence of Excalibur. And, oh, actually, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. And, they canceled it because it was a bit too ambitious. And they wound up creating an entire series just based off of the scrapped ideas from that one game, which was, the Mana series.
Aren't we intrepid?
How is the... Have they not reached the, maybe they haven't, I didn't see the, oh, wrong button. Maybe, they've reached the next trust level and I haven't paid attention. Yep, I was right.
I feel my power surging.
Hail Strike 10 times, finish enemies, attack from behind, driver combos, pouch items from meat. Okay. A lot of normal stuff in there.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, I missed something over here. So I gotta get up there, huh?
Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid? Looks like there's a... yeah. Okay, I see where to go. Hup! Hup, hup, ho!
We made it.
Secluded
stuff.
Bone Way.
Doesn't seem so bad.
This is becoming addictive.
Bone. That's like the Bone Corridor in 1, in Tephra Cave.
Aren't we intrepid?
I should be attacking more enemies, though, to...
All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to
I guess
regret
they
this.
had backup.
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
get these skills, you know?
Less than 10 minutes. Catch.
Spinning wheel. Break.
My senses are
Like, some of these things, like attack from behind, is so not going to be a thing until we have more party members. Because how would Jin get behind an enemy? I need potions. Boy, they called in the homies, huh?
I hope everyone saw that.
Rest in peace.
Alright. Mind's eye level 1. It is kind of jazzy. Yeah, oh, that's not where I want to be. It is kind of jazzy. You're right, though.
You can rely on me.
I didn't realize that was the enemy I needed. Yeah, I gotta definitely be attacking more enemies. Cropwoods of Yorn. Or Golfs.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
This song, the battle song, is very Toby Fox-ish.
You read my mind. Break! I like the way this is going.
Get toppled.
We're doing well. Try this on the sides. Let's go. Dream team
Not bad,
confirmed.
right? Snow blast. I will grow stronger still.
Level the fuck up.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to
This is
oblige.
less than 10 of them. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Yeah, I love just the act of swapping. It's a very Marvel vs. Capcom sort of idea, where you swap and they come in attacking and it actually has a property to it.
You read my
There it
mind.
comes.
Let's win.
Try this on. You're doing well. Take this. Best of luck.
Not bad, right?
Yes, indeed.
Star slash. Hail strike.
We're in perfect
Snow
sync.
blast. Chill stroke.
Yeah.
Snow blast. I wish the battle.
Damn, took his bitch ass all the way
The
out.
rest of you hardly even
It's a
broke
yeah.
sweat.
It's a very Toby Fox sort of battle theme. I should be able to do this.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura's safety is my charge.
Ooh. Come on, pop, pop.
Break. You
Oh.
read my mind.
Get toppled.
Take
Star
this.
slash.
We're doing well. Try
Yes,
this
this
on
should
the
do
sides.
nice. Snow blast.
Best
Hail
of luck.
strike. Excellent.
Dream
Not
team
bad.
confirmed.
Chill stroke. Hail strike. Snow blast. Chill
Take
stroke.
this.
Juicing the fruit.
Hail strike. Gorge.
Don't juice the fruit. I don't want you to do that.
Take this.
Chill stroke. Hail strike.
Try this on the sides.
I wish the
Don't juice my fruits. I would
But
prefer you
that's
don't do
more
that.
for you, I suppose.
Alright. Alright. You gain that. The WP so slowly. Same thing with this. But that's okay. Thought I might have gotten another, Blazing bright. Yeah. Oh, I mean... That would be useful when I get party members, so I'll just put it on right now. Do you have any pouch items now? Of that. I'm not taking ether damage right now, so I'm not worried about that. Oop, cutscene. That little boy walking with purpose.
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet. What the?
They all out there walking with their tits. Walk with your tits, walk with your tits. Bro, that looked like the crater where we fought Malice, and he started using the fucking Monado arts on me.
This should be the village of Feltley.
Was, I guess. Dang.
It's almost like glass.
Yeah, somebody nuked this shit.
Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
He's an asshole. It's gonna take you another 500 years to realize how much of an asshole he is.
Jin!
Why does this dude look like Metal Face?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Alright, biblically accurate robots. Let's go. Gargoyle.
Win under our belts?
Well, I'm glad I fought stuff, because this guy's level 8, and he's big as shit. Get toppled.
Can't just leave it there.
Gotcha.
Away, if I must. Super.
Gotcha.
Away. For my bomb.
I should have waited to do that.
For my bomb.
I should have waited.
Away.
I'm still learning. Now I can do it. Oh, she misses. It's okay, this guy's easy.
Fight for my friends.
He done. Dunzo Magunzo.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
I know you guys didn't play the other game, but clearly that's a Mechon.
Get down, you two.
Holy.
That was a close one.
Looks
That's
like
Mithra.
Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
This must be Adam.
So it was.
Well, this is awkward.
Hey. Wait a minute.
Hey, we finally get to see what he looks like.
The emblem of Torna.
Walk with your tits, walk with your tits, walk with your tits,
You are
walk with your tits.
Jin, right? Wow.
I did not expect Adam to look like that.
I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
It's not a fight you would win, but alright.
Have it your way.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ready to put another wing
Alright,
under our
go
belt?
fight. Maybe it's doable.
It bounced.
Alright.
Remember, you brought this on. Gotcha. Ow.
Oh, it fucking went away.
Wait just a minute.
Oh, I leveled up though. Alright. Well, I got Mithra.
Away. What is that must just now? Away. Show me again. For my bonds. For my bonds. If I must.
Excellent.
Hey, alright.
Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
Sweet. $4.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's his strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
He said, "Crackle," and she said, "Kazap."
You!
Me.
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept! How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well,
You just invented special attacks for the main game.
we were broke.
Huh?
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
Meanwhile, Rex was doing it, and he was a millionaire.
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best.
Adam's like,
I love
"Haha,
this
poverty's
art
funny."
age.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
Master Adam! Sir!
Not by the end of the game.
Milton,
I had like 2 million gold in my ship. That salvaging shit makes you money fast.
Goodness, you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't...
Like, salvaging was literally the fastest way to get money, so there was no reason for him to ever not have money. It was so easy to get a shit ton of cash real fast with salvaging.
I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
I mean, he affects the economy of all of Alrest.
This again, haven't you? Done? So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Milton?
Milton.
Who's this then?
He looks like a Milton.
This is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some...
There she is. I know you by a different name.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I see.
This game looks really good upscale, by
So
the
that's
way.
when.
I haven't seen any
What's
glitches
that
at all.
Sad tale, Nora.
Oh, here we go again.
Boy, Adam feels the fuck out of every emotion, doesn't he? Take this very stiff handkerchief and just...
Don't let it get cold now.
See, here.
So then,
Dry your eyes
you've
with my phone
enlisted with a
case.
band of mercenaries.
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right?
Times are bad everywhere, man.
Can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
Closer to the heart.
Blade siding with humans.
Closer to
You don't
the
see that
heart.
every day.
The
I think it's
blacksmith
blades
and
like
the
you that are
artist.
rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Oh, scalped.
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
Oh, scalped again.
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
Yup.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
Huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos.
We're all keeping our story straight?
Well,
Okay, cool.
Sound plausible?
That's just...
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Yeah, scalped again. Third
Me?
time now.
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not
The
at
word
all.
is Sunzura, by the way. I figured that out about
respect
Mithra
that part.
immediately. Adam out here like, what a bitch. I couldn't be more turned on.
Hey, are you angry? About this whole Malos thing?
I'm not.
I'm angry that my hair is clipping into my collar. That's what I'm
Sure.
angry about. Come on, Monolith Soth, get it
We
fucking
cannot
straight
simply
here.
ignore what's happening in the world. But
what?
Well, it seemed like there were a lot of unintentional
please
things that
say
arose
be
from it.
careful.
Yeah, it's basically yeah. It's like East Origin, exactly.
I will.
It's not that far. I think it's only like 500 years before Xenoblade 2, whereas East Origin was like 700 years before East 1. But similar sort of vibe.
Your Highness,
Just Adam is
I'm not
fine.
heinous.
What is it?
Oh, you said highness.
the going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see,
The Genesis
Lady
version of
Laura
East 3 was
seeks
really
the
good.
whereabouts of her mother.
Not as good as the TurboGrafx one, but pretty good.
Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
I mean, obviously Filgana is like the definitive version, but for the old
With all that
style, you
happened
want
yesterday, I did
turbo
not have
graphics.
the opportunity to say, my lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
I've heard of that place.
That's on the edge of Gormott.
Oh yeah, they used to do that with
Dardanian and
JRPGs and
Sean
stuff.
forces clash out
You ever see the U.S. cover Breath of
It's
Fire
very
1?
dangerous.
Ryu looked like he
Indeed.
stepped right off of Conan the Barbarian book.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course, but
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
Yeah, Alicia
we're
Dragon's
hoping
another
we
reason.
might
They didn't.
find
People
him there.
people back then, they're like, people are not going to understand this whole
That
anime
sounds too
shit.
easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos,
I can help you understand anime
and
better.
you go to Torrigoth
Bro, I
to
want
find
talking to
your
your
mother.
ass.
Style from
Everybody
Japan
wins.
with many different genres.
And once I found my
I didn't
mother,
say anything that should have
I
brought
came
up
with
Gemini.
you.
I'm still getting used to the new
That's the
phone.
general idea.
Like, I could help you understand anime better. I don't need
I'll
to.
send my people
I don't want
notify
to.
your
I've seen
merchant friends.
Castlevania.
And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
Alexa. Nah, bro, I don't.
You think this is bad? Just stick
Alexa's
around.
Amazon, ain't it?
Nobody's like making.
I have a
you come
Samsung
along,
phone.
You know.
Well, unfortunately,
Have you seen my new phone?
A driver and blade are one in
Check it out.
body and soul.
As if you don't.
very
do
happy about
whatever
it.
You feel like anyway.
I wasn't expecting to get a new phone the other day, but I did. I couldn't say no to saving a whole lot of money.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Yeah. I got the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Y'all, who is this motherfucker?
Isn't that?
Wait, this guy didn't die? I thought Jin killed his ass.
That's the blade. And that little brat, too.
Dude, Timu Mumgar is still alive? And he's got a fucking blade of his own? Looks like a generic blade, but still, what the fuck?
Aye, it's Blue Fist.
Blue Fit? You call yourself Blue Fit? Bro. Nah, fuck all the way off.
Yeah. The whole village was wiped out.
What, the Sega one?
Found
It was a good version.
great cool crystal
Super Nintendo version was okay too, but it felt a little
I found something else too.
laggy.
Something real interesting.
And the music was weird. One fist, two fists, right fist, blue fist. Dude, how is that guy alive after what Jin did to him? That did not look survivable.
Uh-huh. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch.
Cortana, I'm about to engage the Aegis. Kick me in the jimmy.
Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon. What I stole in the first place.
It's really nice to have some more company around here. Really makes fighting a breeze, too. Well, yeah, what did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. The gag will be awkward once we get to Halo 4. Why? Did she kick him in the nuts? Your powers are over at a completely different level, true. But that's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools of their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms, am I right? Exactly. When I said we had more company, I was talking about the three of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver. I'm just happy we get to share our time together. Did Laura invent the whole blades are people thing? Good on her. Okay then, that's a pretty weird way of thinking if you ask me. You think so? You think it's weird that we consider you to be a person? Should we perhaps go on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there. The regular boat from Yanchik to Gormod, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. So we have Team Laura and Team Adam. You cannot substitute this character right now. Oh, so I can't move them around, so what's the point of bringing that screen up? Oh, he got level 2 star. Now that Hayes has joined your party, you'll be able to blade switch. Oh, Hayes is the second blade. Okay. When a team contains 2 blades... Yeah, okay, we know how to do that. Well, that's cool, yeah. Still doesn't mean that she can't, you know, give him a good swift kick in the jimmy if he needs it, right? So sometimes he needs to hype himself up, right? By combining Vanguard switching and blade switching. Okay, yeah, combos. Alright, but hold on. Alright, so that's Hayes. Oh, I know her by a different name, but oh, wrong thing. Schling.
There must be some use for
Let's see, that's going to be trust. Okay. I want to see about... Uh-huh.
This power is for you.
What's this other ability as, though? Inexhaustible when character... Consume unrecoverable hit points to boost it. Oh. So you burn off your... Alright. Reduce an art's recharge to 0, but stop enemies from act... Ah, I don't like that. No.
I'll keep giving it my all.
She wind? These sound like wind.
Stronger.
And we know she's light.
More power for me. More power for me.
Glimpse the future. Oh, those are the Talon arts. I see.
No one is hurting my friends.
Interesting. I don't have any. I have Ox cores. Okay. Well, she has 3 slots. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna save up for that, I think. Oh, I see.
When you've got it, you've got it. When you've got it, you've got it. This one's second nature to me now.
Watch for this one later.
No. I was trying to look at him. Does he not have that kind of thing yet? Oh, there it is. It was literally the first one.
And our efforts won't be in vain. Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Oh, wow. Already unlocked the second part, huh? Okay. All right. But I can't swap them, huh? Adam hits hard when flew. I would imagine so. Oh, that's how you Vanguard. Okay. All right, that's cool to know. And how do you... And that's blade switch? What? Oh, that's blade switch. Okay. I want Laura to be in front because of her break ability. But as it looks like right now there's no way to actually like play as Adam. Like if there's a way to do that, I'm locked out of it right now. Well, I know I've been swapping positions. But I'm saying I'm putting her in the front first because she has the break ability, and then the act of swapping to Jin topples. I'll also have to see what the act of swapping to Hayes might do. Like, I figured that out real fucking fast. Yeah, Jin did not... I mean, no. Oh, you're saying Jin. Never mind. I was saying some stupid shit. All right, let me look at the map here. All right, so it looks like there's some kind of side quest up there, and that's where I'm supposed to go. So, yeah. I'm just heading that direction. Fight some battles along the way, of course. Yo, what up, Hawks?
Put another win under our belts.
Just focus.
Let's speed this up.
I feel you.
Let's speed this up.
Slow down.
With you there. How about this?
It's my turn.
Try this on a true perfect sync.
Excellent.
That was a little close. Shouldn't have been doing some of that stuff. I'm not sure how to... Like, I was trying to switch to... Oh, that's how you do it. So you can only do that at a battle, huh? Alright, I want to try it with Haze. Yeah, I was using that thing that I shouldn't have been using so much. Come here, you. Come on. There's an arachno there, and he's not... Oh! I was trying to avoid that. Okay. What's this? It's like a big ball of dust. Some kind of weird mist. It must be ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. Oh, there's that stuff that rock could get rid of, right? But it's small. It hasn't grown big yet. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Bother. This is just the only way to the harbor where the ship departs. And there are monsters, too. Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow? Indeed, we should handle this before more of them show up. Just let me at that miasma. I'll blast it into next week. Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma's in the way. Mithra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable, but all it takes is the slightest misjudgment, and we end up being no better than Malice. Sorry to interrupt, but I think Haze's power should be able to disperse it too. Oh, really? That would be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me? Say no more. Mithra, you're up. It seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command. That'll do. Let's go. Main story quest. What bars the way?
Ugh, we're such saps.
We're saps. Yeah, I know how quests work. Okay. Shut up.
I think we've been spotted.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to play the game. All right, here we go. Oh, she does topple enemies. Okay, cool. Oh, no, wait. She smashes, he topples. Oh. That's how you swap. Okay. It's got its own meter. All right, I understand it now. All done. Now it's Haze's time to shine. Not so fast. That wasn't all the monsters. The miasmas attracted more. We can't do our thing until they're all dealt with. Ugh, well, that's lame. Lame as it may be, but we can't give it up now.
I think we've been
All right. So she smashes, he topples. I'm guessing I'm gonna get another launches at some point. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Leveling up, leveling up, leveling up now. Oh, she like Pocky and Rocky. Are we done yet? Seems like it. Haze, if you would. Right away. He does have kind of a Shrine Maiden aesthetic. Titans. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Since this is expanded alone, they're not assuming you played Xenoblade 2. Okay. So I should probably stick to Jin for now. But what I don't think I did was, let's see. Slash Rogol's Trail? A slash Rogol. How many? Just one? Open treasure chest. Okay. That trail is not too far from here, right? That's up. Yeah, it's like we're right here. All right, so if I see Slash Rogol, I see a flyer. I see a level 50 boss monster. Oh, that's Mitchell. He's just doing his thing. It's supposedly a side quest up this way anyway. There's the Slash Rogol. No, 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 get back here! Oh, you fuck. Alright.
Alright, follow my lead.
Keep a little head there, Laura.
You read my mind.
Stay back! Spinning wheels!
Oh, he keeps... Oh, he's got a patrol. Alright, I'll wait for him to come back. Oh, it's not Slash, it's Salsh.
These guys should be no problem.
I've got high hopes for you, Laura.
Salsh from the band Roses and Guns. Yo, where you going? She's a healer. She can push enemies with this. That's cool. And this is AoE. Oh! Okay. Machine Gun Julio. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
You can rely on me.
And what was the other thing? Oh, treasure chests. Okay, and is there anything in here that I could do now? Attack from behind. Well, now he could do that. He's done it a few times. Driver combos that'll have pouch items from meat and craft things a bunch of times. Okay, cool. What kind of meat would you like? Meat.
Laura's safety is my charge. My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we've got this. Stay back. Every space.
It's my turn.
An incredible feeling.
We're doing well.
Take this. Try this on the side. How about this?
Just perfect sync. You may have turned the tide.
I think we can still talk.
I want the attacks from behind.
Star slash.
How about
Yep. Now I have the aggro. Yeah. Alright, Mithra went to level 2. Oh, I always hit that button, don't I? Yeah!
Looks like you're getting the hang of
So let's see, what is she? Caliper, Scorpux, and Haradad Hills. I'll have to check that out. Twilight. I mean, I can't, like, choose to play as her just yet. But this is, I mean, Haradad Hills? I don't know if I remember that being a place, but I'll look. There, that's Haradad Hills. Let's go there. Oh, it was the Scorpux?
It's a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again.
Oh, let me see. I forgot what it was already. Caliber Scorpox. All right, gotta find them. There's one.
Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Oh, this guy just going for it, huh? I ain't worried about it too much. If I go like this and get me some aggro, then Mithra can get attacks from behind. I didn't hold on to aggro that long, did I? Where the fuck did Mithra even go? Well, switch to Jin. Or to Adam, rather. Ugh. The other gray-haired dude. Alright, yeah. Jin gained a skill.
Let's use it.
But her specifically, I need like 2 more of those Scorepox dudes. See, I thought I saw more over here, but that's a unique one. Harbinger Cavill, and I'm not ready to fight fucking Henry Cavill yet. I wouldn't want to fight Henry Cavill at all, right? I'm pretty sure he could kick my ass. Come on. I want to get to that.
This is becoming addictive.
That Scorpion we get Aleph a run from? I don't know. You see he kind of... Oh, there's another one over there. I was about to fast travel, but...
Happy to oblige.
Get toppled. Alright, cool. That's the unique one? Okay. Oh, wait, there's one there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight Henry Cavill. I'm pretty sure he'd whip my ass.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm gonna sniff him out. Oh, it fucking crashed. That's not good. The whole thing crashed. Oh, that's... Please tell me this game autosaves. I didn't expect that, guys. If this game doesn't autosave, we might be in trouble. It does not autosave. Ah, what? Why did it just crash on me? I've never had that happen before. Wait, well, I mean, we've had issues with Xenoblade 2. But not like that. Not where just the whole thing shuts off like that. I mean... Well, actually, no, that did happen once or twice. Options in the settings. I had looked at that in Xenoblade 2. Why would it be disabled by default? Alright, well, I guess we're starting over and skipping the cutscenes. If it lets me skip the cutscenes. That sucks.
These guys should be no problem.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that blows, dude. I mean, every time that Xenoblade 2 crashed on us, we knew it would happen. No, I didn't do that. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that.
Now that's more like it.
Because I had a few times where the main game did crash on me. And I was like, why doesn't it autosave? And I didn't find the option quite so easily. That blows. Well, a lot of it was cutscenes, so... Yeah, I've heard it's not too long, but that just... there was no warning sign. Usually we'd get some kind of graphical glitching that would warn us that something might happen. That didn't work, Mogul.
Back into the fray. I like the way this is going.
We must look ahead.
That sucks. There was no, like, indicator at all that there was an issue. It didn't take a shit, it just exploded.
I need your help here, Jin.
Oh, this is the enemy that, like, doesn't die for a long time.
Midnight sun.
Oh, maybe because it was expecting me to do that, I don't know. A lot of it was cutscenes. Yeah, that's a big oof. What can you really do? Well, like I said, we'll just
Follow my lead.
skip the cutscenes. What does? The enemy? I mean, it was just a Balufu, but yeah, I guess it kind of looks like something Star Wars-ish.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this. Heart of Thorns.
It's my turn.
Try this on the side. I like the way this isn't our day.
It's too soon to give in. More honed with each day. Chill stroke.
We're in perfect sync.
We'll leave the enemy rest in peace.
One
Alright.
fire snap.
I gotta get to a decent level for
Follow my lead.
when we have to fight Adam and Mithra, but yeah, like I said, with skipping the cutscenes, it won't take too long to get where we were.
Not working.
It just sucks that that's gotta happen at all.
You read my mind. Break.
Oh, of course you missed that. Why wouldn't you miss it?
It bounced. Heart of Thorns. One fire snap.
Excellent. Rest in peace. Heal while there's time.
I'm fine. Just fine.
I'm trying to do the healing thing, but she missed.
Now that's more like it. Take this. Try this on the side.
More honed with I wish the battle could have been avoided.
But that's war for you, I suppose.
Hopefully it auto-saves off. I don't know. But you know what? No, what you said didn't make any sense because, like I said, if I had disabled it in the main game, which I didn't, I'm playing the version of it that's like its own thing. It's not... I'm not running this as DLC. I'm playing the standalone version of Torna.
I like the way this is.
So it wouldn't take over any settings, even if that was the case.
I think we've been spotted.
I'll protect you.
No life. Heart of Thorns.
I feel you.
Yeah, we got this.
Catch.
Break. I like the way this is going.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh. Spoiling for a fight.
I'll like equip stuff and after you get to the campsite. I'm just trying to get a few levels here.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Let's heal up.
switch.
We're doing well. Try this on the side.
It's a pretty good combo to do it.
Get green team confirmed.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust. Snow blast. Hail strike.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Heart of Thorns! Ha! 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 Break!
I feel you.
You read my mind.
It's my
Can't
turn.
just leave it there. Try to stop it. You're doing well.
Yes, thank you so nicely.
Massive damage.
Snow blast. Hail strike. Think you can keep up, Laura?
Take this! Back into the fray. I can still improve. I have to.
I get to level 5. Ugh, that blows, man. But shit happens. What can you say, right?
These guys should be no problem.
Laura, stay close.
If you time the stutters exactly right, you can almost make her constantly attack. Check out 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, you could almost have her constantly attacking.
Not bad, right? Star slash.
We're in perfect sync.
Snow blast.
Take this!
Hail strike.
Excellent.
It's kind of OD, actually. Skip. Alright, we got the kid.
This is becoming addictive.
You need the trout, really.
Aren't we intrepid?
And the avocado.
This is becoming addictive.
There we go. Skip. Skip. Skip.
Now, let me see.
Just taste it.
Skip. All right. Quickly as I can, build up the characters a
I'm
bit.
getting sharper, keener. Watch for this one later. I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
No, not that.
Tempered by discipline. This power is for you.
Aldo Capraba and collect stuff. Okay. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid? These guys should be no problem.
Lore safety is
Yeah, look, you could just constantly attack. If you have good timing. If you got execution, it's not that hard to do.
Yeah, we've got this. I like the way this is going. I like the way this is going.
Excellent.
That's pretty easy to set up. Yeah, that is not hard to do.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige. Heart of Thorns!
my senses are heightened.
Break!
Catch.
Can't
Let's
You're
switch.
doing well.
Yes, this should do nothing. Star Slash.
Best of luck.
Just try to be level 10 when I fight Mithra, that's all.
Less than tenable.
Turn that frown upside down. Heart of Thorns.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah. Spinning wheel. Break.
It's my turn.
Try this on
You're
the
dead.
side.
Oh wait, he didn't get toppled, never mind.
Doing well.
Yes, this should do
Take
chill
this.
stroke.
Think it'd be a problem.
This is becoming addictive.
There you go.
You're coming with me, treasure.
That's what she said.
All right.
Alright,
Follow my
this is the copy Bob we needed to
They'll
find.
live to regret this.
I'm not timing it right. There we go.
Heart of Thorns.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah. We got this.
It's my turn.
I like the way this is going.
Star Slash. Hail
Best of
Strike.
luck. Try this on the sides.
Not bad, right?
Yes, indeed.
Chill stroke.
Take this.
Snow Black. We'll leave the enemy
Okay.
in our dust.
Yay, we're getting there.
I feel my powers.
I should make like a real save right now, just to make sure we have it. There we go. That's banked.
This is becoming addictive.
Have I not collected enough stuff yet? Oh, 6 out of 10, really? Okay, the crafting skill will need more items for, but a lot of this stuff is... Oh, Hail Strike, we gotta spam that.
All right. Follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Heart of Thorns. Spinning wheel.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
Yo, guess who fucking resists
Let's switch.
I like the way this is going.
Chill stroke.
getting broken, huh?
Take this.
Think you can keep up, Laura? I will grow stronger still.
Yeah, he
Aren't we?
the copy buzz, he can't break them so easily.
All right. Follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Heart of Thorns.
What? I'm in the middle of a battle. What the fuck was that?
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this. This is less than tenable.
Keep going. Don't lose the flow.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this. Spinning wheel. Break.
No, you actually got broken that time.
Heal up.
Switch.
Take this.
Zero
Doing
blade.
well.
Yes,
Try
this
this
should
on
do
the
nicely.
sides.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
But that's war for you, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, not that.
Let's use it wisely.
Still haven't collected enough stuff? 3 more items.
With all my might.
See? I knew you could do it. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
This, I feel you.
You read my mind. Heart of Thorns! Spinning wheel!
Catch.
Break!
My senses are. It's my turn.
Take this!
Excellent.
I like the way this is
Not
going.
bad. Yes, this should do nicely. Chill stroke.
Take green team
Hail
confirmed.
strike.
Get off my screen. Dickbag.
Aren't we intrepid?
That should do that. Unless it's each act of,
You're coming with me,
digging?
treasure.
It might be that, actually. Not that. It is, alright. That's fine.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
Spinning wheel!
I feel
Yes!
Good.
You got this!
You're doing
Let's
well.
switch. I wish the battle could have been avoided.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat.
The rest of you, there's only one other person. She talking like there's a party and there ain't.
This is becoming addictive. We made it. Good stuff.
Yep.
This is becoming addictive.
Half the battle is living to...
Alright, let's see if I can... No, okay.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura, stay close.
Carpet thorns!
I feel you.
Spinning wheel!
Catch.
Break!
Laura, let's switch.
You're doing well.
Hello.
Not bad, right?
Yes,
Shield stroke.
indeed.
Hail strike.
Dream team confirmed!
With snow blast.
Okay. Oh, alright. Come on, get up there.
Aren't we intrepid?
We might have lost some time, but we're getting it back real quick.
Oblige.
Carpet thorns!
I feel you.
Yeah! Spinning wheel! Break!
I feel you.
Why'd I do that? That made no sense to do.
My turn.
Oh, holy crap.
Someone's here.
Take this!
Snow
Dream
blast.
team confirmed!
Wheelie. Stars. Hail strike. Super.
Take this!
Chill stroke. Hail strike.
Astounding!
Take this!
You'll watch my back, right, Jim?
Wildfire
Rest in peace. Open wide.
break!
I should have waited to do that, what was I thinking?
Spinning wheel!
It's okay, we'll get
My
get toppled.
Best of luck!
Hail strike. I will grow stronger still. Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh. These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
You can barely see that Hawk's there, but
Tenable.
Keep going. Don't lose.
Carpet thorns!
Chin, what the fuck are you doing?
Spinning wheel! Break!
My
You're
turn.
doing well.
Hail strike.
Take this!
Alright, that's what I was working towards.
There must be some use for this.
Well, you need one more Hail Strike. And one more Copy Bar. That's okay, we haven't even been to
Aren't we intrepid?
everywhere where they are.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. It bounced.
Throw off my rhythm.
Carpet thorns!
Good.
There's the Hail Strike. Yeah, so she launches. That's interesting. Can't really keep an enemy toppled that long, but... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Not that. Not that either.
Good. This should be good.
Really just trying to see if I can hit level 10, but before we run into,
All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Adam and, well, you have to fight that guy before it, so, which helps.
Spinning wheel. Catch. Right. With you there. I like the way this is going. Try this off the side.
Yeah, this guy's level 8, which is a level higher than me, but I think we can handle it.
My senses are heightened.
Well, he resisted a lot of that. All over my face and my chest? Alright, now we're level 8. There's still a Rogel attacking me. Oh, all the way back here? Yo.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
Let's hurry on ahead.
I remember I went this way, and I think there was at least one treasure chest down here. This is a level 9 Upa.
Aren't we intrepid?
That I remember was kind of tough, but why the fuck not?
I think we've been spotted.
I feel this can't continue.
Spinning wheel.
I'm missing a lot, which is typical when enemies higher level than you.
My senses are heightened. Rest in peace.
Spinning wheel.
Superb, guys.
Now we're talking.
Take this.
Zero blade.
Big damage, alright.
Try this on the
Not
side.
bad, right? Snow blast. Hail strike.
Big experience. Okay. Yeah, I think it's worth... Oh yeah, it was that... Whatever that red item is. Which I think is for something I'll need later.
My senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel.
It's my turn.
We're doing well.
Hail strike.
So I missed, he didn't topple.
Try this on the side. Dream team confirmed.
Snow blast. Star slash. Hail strike.
Excellent.
Back into the fray.
Catch. Rest in peace.
Spinning wheel.
Open wide.
There we go.
That's nice and easy.
Let's hurry on ahead.
That's an accessory. I'll look at that after I fight this guy. I think there was a treasure chest in the cave, though. There was the one thing I couldn't touch, but there was like a treasure chest there, too. I think.
Keep up the pressure. You're doing well.
Stop! Hail strike!
Take this!
Snap the cellar!
Best of luck.
Kill strike!
We're in perfect sync.
Snow blast! Hail strike! Super!
Take this! You'll watch my back, right, Jin?
Rest in peace. Open wide.
Okay. The good news about doing this over again and trying to, go quickly is that I'm learning a lot about the battle system and just getting more tech.
Spoiling for a fight.
Oh boy, it's 2 levels higher than me. Before this thing didn't attack me, but I'm kind of wrecking him, huh? This Grady ain't shit. Yo, never mind the fact that he's level 10. I think he's dead. Yeah, wow. Alright. That was a lot easier than it should have been.
I suppose.
Now, I know I can't fuck with that, but there's a collection point. I thought there might have been a chest in here, but... Okay. Oh, what the... Okay, clearly there's an issue. Clearly there's an issue. So, here's what I'm going to do. This is where we would have ended stream anyway. Clearly, Torna the Golden Country does not run well in Yuzu. I'm thinking that what I might have to do is switch emulators at this point. I was thinking of switching emulators anyway for Xenoblade 3. Because I've heard that Ujinx runs it better. But I thought Torna the Golden Country would be fine, considering the fact that it's based off of Xenoblade 2, which we got through with only the most minor issues, but that's the second time it crashed. There was autosaves, and I had saved it, but still, let me look into this. There might be something that I can fix. Let's look into this a little bit before we stop, right? Because that's the second time that happened. I might want to look into using Ujinx. I'm going to check the compatibility here. I mean, we could use the forks of it. It says it's playable. Interestingly enough, it doesn't quite say the same thing for Xenoblade 2 and 3, even though people have said 3. This hasn't been updated in a long time, huh? I don't know, guys. Maybe I should look at Ryubing. It seems like the main one to use. 78% compatibility. Alright, I want to look at this compatibility here. Oh, I have to switch to raw view to see the whole thing. Great. Alright. It says it's slow but playable. I don't know. Right now, it just doesn't look great. You know what I'm saying? We got all the way through, like, all 280 somewhat hours that it, took me to do Xenoblade Chronicles 2, over a year of streams, and the first stream of Torna, we have this major, major issue where it just fucking crashes. Like, the whole thing just closes. No error message, nothing. It just stops. Let me try something here. Okay, so here's somebody that made a thread on the Yuzu subreddit that said Torn of the Golden Country just does randomly crash way too much. But let me bring up... There's a fix here. Wait, this isn't Torn of the Golden Country. This is Tears of the Kingdom. Why did that come up then? Never mind. That wouldn't help me. Does Torna still have crash issues? The game crashes on the Switch? For some people. Apparently the game just crashes for some people. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Because we got to end stream anyway. At some point during this week, I'm going to try and... I'm going to look at a different emulator. And I'm going to try to get myself to where we were when it first crashed. And if it gets there without any issues, we'll continue the game. If I continue to run into problems, we might have to skip Torna, which I'd really not like to do. And just try Xenoblade 3. But either way, I think we need to switch emulators as it is. Because the one that I'm using just hasn't been updated in a really long time. You know? So I think I'm going to go and look at this Ryu Bing emulator. Because it's an active emulator. There's also Kenji NX. But, it looks like Ryu Bing is the one that's currently recommended. So that's what we're going to try to do. And I'm going to try to get myself to that point that we were pre-crash. The first crash. And that way we could just continue. That would be nice. Like I said, we had a few instances with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition where it would crash. Like maybe twice in the whole playthrough. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we had a few times, maybe 5 or 6 times in the whole playthrough. But considering this is the very first time we've booted up Torna, and it crashed twice at a very early stage in the game, which none of the others did at an early stage. It would be way, way later it would crash. That's a little concerning. That's a little concerning. So I'm not going to try and attempt the same thing over and over again. I'm going to try something different. So that being said, let's go over the schedule and then we'll do a raid, because it's like 10:30 anyway. So, and Alice is going to want to show the movie and everything. So yeah, that's just really kind of crappy that happened. But I'm going to try my best to make it work. On top of all the other shit I got to do. So here's what's going on for the next week or so. It's called Conclave. So tomorrow night, we're going to play something that we know won't crash. We're going to be playing Mega Man X6 for Steam. That'll be... we won't be able to finish... I mean, we might finish it with X, but we're going to play it with Zero anyway. So it'll be the whole stream. Monday afternoon, we'll have more of Street Fighter V Champion Edition for Steam. Tuesday night, more of Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist, also for Steam. Wednesday afternoon... You named yourself Greyman X6 and you never played Mega Man X6. That's kind of wild. More of Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist for... Oh, I'm supposed to be doing Wednesday. Here we go. More of I Am Setsuna for Steam. Thursday night will be over here. I'll be reading The Two Towers. It'll be live both here and on YouTube, so don't miss that as well. That's not where I need to be. Here we are. Friday afternoon, more of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake for Steam. Saturday night, a week from today, hopefully, we'll be picking up right where we kind of left off with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. Hopefully. We'll see what happens, guys. Right now, it's just like, whoa, what the fuck, right? That is clearly not working the way that it should be working. But anyway, let's go over here, and let's see who we have online that we could raid. Let's see. Oh, Shiny Mudkip is hanging out in here. I'll raid her. She's playing Persona 3 Reload. Let's do that. Now, since my chat thing is, like, kind of broken... Yeah, I'm going to have to figure that out. But I can do it through the dashboard, so it's okay. Put that emote in. Most of you guys don't have that one. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Shiny Mudkip's stream. I will see you guys over there. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Mega Man. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys just around in general. Here we go.